I procrastinate when I don't want to do something that needs doing. Instead of getting it off my plate, I will delay, make excuses, do other unnecessary things rather than get the thing done. This not only makes me feel lousy, it also costs me energy, lots of energy. When I was a child growing up in a strict household, when I was a young adult in my first job, when I was a senior manager reporting to a company president, I could point to some external authority that dictated what must be done, whether I liked it or not. But these days, as a grown, mature woman with my own business, there isn't anything that I must do other than what I decide I must do. Nobody's twisting my arm except myself. And maybe, at least during my adult life, it was actually me doing the arm twisting all along. In researching for this series, I discovered that the reasons people give for procrastinating are seemingly all over the place because they need to tell someone something that will probably hurt them, or that they are afraid of getting hurt if they really say or do what they feel must be said or done, or that they have convinced themselves that they really absolutely need to do something they really absolutely don't want to do. Or they simply have an aversion to doing what they feel for whatever reason they need to do. What all these things have in common, I have come to believe, is this: we feel strongly a task must be done, meaning there's an urgency of some kind, and that the thought of beginning that task is negative enough to literally stop any real progression. It could be fear of failing or even fear of succeeding. It could be that you'll discover that in some way you don't measure up. For me, it could also mean that I've gone too far and I've got too much on my plate, that I become to be overwhelmed. Bottom line for me and for others who I've seen who have trouble with procrastination is that we ignore, divert attention, drag our feet on things we feel we need to do. We spend a great deal of energy doing that, and in the end up not feeling very good about ourselves. All that effort for what? Exhaustion and negative self feelings. I am also coming to believe that beneath it all is a fear of losing something precious to us. Kind of depressing. Well, you don't need to suffer from the results of procrastinating forever. It isn't in your genes, although you may have picked the habit up from a parent or a significant other. And because it isn't genetically coded into you, you can overcome it. This is a deep topic with many layers. For that reason, I want to discuss ways of dealing with procrastination in two ways. First, things you can do to mitigate it. And second, if you're willing, looking at the underlying cause of procrastination and how to shift your approach to that cause. If you succeed in doing that, then procrastination alters in your life from being a showstopper to something you notice and then master. In my next video, I'll discuss mitigation techniques. I hope to see you there.